Hey guys, we're watching Volgor's videos. This is a new crap update for July 18th. Trying to fix my camera a bit to get the best angle. I guess that'll work right there. There we go. Get most of my head in the shot. Okay. As you can see down here, can you see? I've got a lot of crap to show off for this crap update. Yeah, those are just board games alone, and those are all the other crap. First and foremost, I want to mention about my car. If any of you guys been following on me on that, couple of 3 weeks ago, it's almost been a month. See, I went to Turner, which is like just down 5-10 miles from the state capitol, and got a carburetor for my car. Finally got to install it. I had to go all the way to Corvallis to get the right gaskets, or to get the gaskets, and then I drove all the way up there. They only had one. Like, oh crap. Oh, I guess we'll hold on to this. Went there a couple days later. Finally got the second one, and I should have asked for a discount. You know, like, hey, I'm here the second day. It's another trip. It's another waste of my gas, but I didn't. I probably should have, but my friend Michael stuck them on for me, and this carburetor, the car runs so much better. It's got so much more power, and I'm confident it'll get lots better gas mileage, because before, when I drive down the road, the vacuum would be right in 15, and then that's if I left on the gas and like barely, you know, if I'm just granny it. But if I put it in fifth, it would just, the vacuum just drop, and you know, at times, unless I'm going like 55 or 60, fifth gear would almost be pointless. But now it's running a lot better. But problem is that sometimes it won't idle. Like, it'll idle it for a while, and then I'll put the clutch in and coast. Then the attack just goes, and it'll just die unless I hold my foot down. I don't know if it'll just clear up over time. I don't know if I should just take it back and get a radiator, because my radiator is kind of clogged up, or you know, just kind of shot, and I've already tried to clean it. So I'm thinking I should keep it, because I don't know, it's better when it was, but then again, my old one would idle perfectly. Well, maybe not perfectly, it was getting worse. But one thing I found out with the gaskets when I took it off was there was a little bit of leakage on there, which is funny because I sprayed brake cleaner after brake cleaner trying to find a leak, couldn't find one, but then I took off the gasket, well, Michael did, saw like a little gap where air was escaping, so that might have something to do with it. Anyways, enough about car talk, let's go with games. We're here about games and crap. Alright, on CDs. I guess, first off, I'll start with CDs. I got Foreigner, Inside Information for not $4, but $2. It was Blue Tag Day. And this one has these tracks. I'm not going to read them off. If you want to read them, there you go. I haven't listened that much, but it sounds pretty good. And then I got these CDs from GoHastings.com. And GoHastings.com is a great website. However, there's one problem. I'll tell you that at the end of this little thing. Anthrax Persistence of Time. Great CD. If you just want, if you want some recommendations for great Anthrax CDs, get Persistence in Time, probably the first one, and son of a bitch, what's the other one? The one that guys that had, I freaking can't remember. It's you know, the really good one. I can't freaking remember. Antisocial. No, I can't remember. Anyways, brain fart. Time, Blood, they're all really great songs. They're heavy, fast, and you know, they're great. It's great thrash. I think that was like $2. I'm not even kidding. Decade of Steely Dan. I've always wanted Steely Dan. I finally got a greatest hits, or you know, collab, whatever. It's got, I hate how they put the songs on a list, but like a big jumble. Black FM, Ricky Don't Lose That Number, Reeling the Years. It's great songs, but some songs in my opinion don't live up to others. Maybe I just haven't warmed up to them yet. Freaking spider, get out of here. ELO Time, great CD. It's similar to other ELO like Discovery and frickin' what are the other CDs? Brain fart. Those are the tracks in this one. Probably the best one is Twilight. I don't know. I haven't really listened to enough to tell them apart, but Tick of the Moon. I don't know. It's just a great CD, and that was like 2 or 3. It was dirt cheap. They're used, but I don't care. If they're complete and they play just fine, I don't have a problem. But this one I have a problem with. Actually, I'll show you that after these two. After this one. I got my mom a Genesis Greatest Hits. Genesis is a pretty good band. These are the songs that are on it. This was like $2 or $3. I don't even remember. I just know it was dirt cheap. It was like $2 and $1 shipping, I think, for each. Something like that. So there's the tracks. Now here's the CD I have a problem with, and I don't know if I should say something or if it's too late. I don't know. This was, I think, $4. It was a bit more expensive because it's newer. I left my Monopoly Tycoon disc in there. Actually, it's my friend's. I borrowed it. The CD itself is pretty good. It's not. I don't know if the time is different for me for this to his last CD, Educated Horses, which is a really weird CD title, but at least it's more original than Rob Zombie Deluxe 2, because it's nothing like Rob Zombie or Hellboy Deluxe. Jesus Frankenstein, I don't understand. I'm kind of religious. I'm not super religious, but I don't understand the Jesus Frankenstein. I have to do more research to figure out why. Maybe it's just to piss Christians off. I don't know. Whatever. Slick Bubblegum's alright. What is pretty good. Mars Needs Woman is really repetitive. Mars needs women. Angry red women. He just repeats that over and over and over. That song should have been cut off. Werewolf Baby seemed alright. Virgin Witch seemed alright. Death and Destiny Inside. The Dream Victory. I don't even remember those. Burns pretty good. Cease to Exist. I don't remember that one. Werewolf Woman. That was pretty good. The Man Who Laughs. I don't remember. But most of the songs are pretty good. But the problem is with this CD is that well, you can't really tell them now, but when you buy a CD, if it's edited, it should say somewhere in the package, edited, or cut, or I don't know what, edited. Well, it did. I'm sure it didn't say edited anywhere on it, and when I clicked the thing, it didn't say edited, and so now I got an edited Rob Zombie CD. None of the songs curse except for, what was it? Slick Bubblegum? I think it was. And so instead of like on other CDs where they're edited, they say something else to fill in the blank, it's just a blank. Nothing. It's like nails on chalkboard or styrofoam in your face. You know, it's that styrofoam rubbing sound. Yeah, it's super annoying. But, at least I have it. That completes my Rob Zombie collection. St. Vinny, I got Sammy Hagar, the best of, and I didn't even look at all the songs. I was thinking it was either this, Foreigner, no, not Foreigner, Bachman Turner, no, Bad Company, and I didn't know if it was a greatest hits or an album, so I called my mom. She didn't know, and then I asked my brother, and he took him forever, but he finally told me, "Oh yeah, it is a compilation." I'm like, okay, then I think I won't get it, because on certain bands I want all the albums, but on others I just want the greatest hits. This one I would take the greatest hits. The problem though is that, look at these. Pause, if you will. There's a problem. There's no Can't Drive 55. That I have a problem with. And sure, maybe they made this before he made that song, I Can't Drive 55. But then why would he make a greatest hits before then? That doesn't make any sense. I should have gotten Journey, because there was Journey, or no, not Journey, Airplane, Starship, Jefferson Starship, Greatest Hits, and I could have got that from my mom, because I know she's a big Starship fan, and I know there's a couple songs that I'd like. And there's also Bad Company, and there's another one I don't remember, but yeah. Here's something I got at Goodwill the other day. I had to completely murder the price tag to get the lid open. It was $5, and I was really thrilled when I found it, because these can get pretty expensive. If you don't know what it is, if you don't know what MD stands for, it stands for mini disc, and I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with the PSP UMD system. You know, it does this, and well, this spring's not that strong, but it pops open. You open it up. I've always wanted one of these, because Tolstoy Kafkaesky had one, and way back he made a rebuttal to my video why the PSP, not really why the PSP sucks, but the reasons why the PSP could have been a lot better. This is way back in like 2006, and he said he liked the UMD thing, and it reminded him a lot of the mini disc players, and those. And I didn't have a mini disc, unfortunately, which I'll get one eventually. They're really dirt cheap online. I think it was either 1.5, no, 1.5 gig. That's a DVD. I think it was 200 megabyte or 250 or 300 megabytes, something like that, which could fit probably what? I don't know. 200 songs? No. It's like 200 divided by 3. 500 songs, maybe? Not even that. Probably. What am I saying? It'd be. Okay, we have 200 megabytes. Probably 50, 80 songs. Because my songs are usually big. Anyways, it's not that big a high fancy with the folders and whatever. This is an early one. This is from. It doesn't say. But it's not rechargeable. It takes double batteries, which I like, because I had a rechargeable battery and not hold a charge. I'd be screwed. But there you go. It's got your settings in the back. You got Megabass 0, 1, 2, play mode, AVLS, which is to limit volume. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Play mode and hold and display for like how long you have left on a song or how long into the song or whatnot. On the side, you have your volume down, up. There we go. And you got a rewind, fast forward, play, pause, and stop. So eventually, I'm going to get a UMD and just test that with, make a review on it. These are supposed to have the best audio quality I've heard online. It's supposed to have the best audio quality because it supports some crazy audio format. I don't know, but I just always wanted one of these. I just never want to shell out the cash. For $5, I'll do $5. There's a pawn shop in Sweet Home, and he has like 3 of those, but he wants like $30 a piece. That's like almost eBay prices. I've never really talked him down because I wasn't really that interested, because he probably maybe go down to 15, but 5, that's doable. And these are games. Let's see. Oh, we're not on topic on music. I guess I'll do these first. I found these at a thrift store called Christ Walk. I got Obsession, Method of Madness. I've never heard of this band. Popped in, and it sounds really good. I think it sounds like Halloween, kind of, if I remember right. I don't know. But yeah, a quarter. Whiplash, Insult and Injury. I have heard of Whiplash. It's kind of like, you know, thrash, Metallica, you know, Whiplash. I'm pretty sure. 1989. That one was freaking 87. Oh, and this one was Mozzie or Mazai. Mozzie? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Fire in the Rain. And that's from 1987. And when I'm with my friend, he's always like, "Oh, look, there's Aerosmith." I'm like, who gives a fuck? It's Aerosmith. Everybody's heard of Aerosmith. If I wanted Aerosmith, I'd get the CD. But something like this, bands I've either never heard of, or it's so hard to find, I never see the CDs, I'll pick these up, especially for a quarter. Alright. This game I've had for a while, but I keep on forgetting to show it off. I got it for, I think it was $5. No. I took it in a couple of games. I can't remember. I think it was $5 when it came down to taking something in or whatever. No, it was $5, that game crazy. Pieces. Basically, you race, put the puzzle together. It's pretty simple. It's an awesome game. And I think they don't have a game like this on the DS. These games got Fast Cash yesterday. Destination Earthstar. I asked my brother about it. He was at home. He looked it up on the computer. He said it's worth about $5 or $6, so not too much. But he said it's like the first person level in Star Fox, like asteroid belt level. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. I take it to my friend's house, plug it in, and I'm like, what the heck am I doing? Like, I'll fly around, and then finally something will come across me, and I'll shoot it, it'll die, and then I'm like flying around in space, like nothing comes at me. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or the game just sucks. Either way, it was $3. Whatever. Air the Acrobat. This is one of the few SNES games I didn't already own. It's made by Sunsoft. They've made some great games like Batman for the NES. Sunsoft. I can't think of any others at the time. But yeah, I know they made a lot of good games. 1992. In Japan. Alright, and these games I got for a friend of my dad's. He's got like 3-year-old grandchildren, and recently I got to buy my Super Nintendo, another one I picked up, not my own. I mean, I'm not gonna give her my Super Nintendo, you kidding me? And I tried to get a hold of him, see if he wanted them, but I couldn't get a hold of him. But I thought I'm not gonna let these slip by. If he doesn't want them, I'll just have to sell them on eBay, Craigslist, or something and make my money back. But I know it was a good deal for these. We got The Lion King. I already have this, and The Lion King, I don't want to say it's a great game. It's not like one of the grade A, perfect, must-have Super Nintendo games. But if you do have a bunch of other Super Nintendo games and you're thinking, what else should I get? This is a good platformer. This is back when pretty much anything on the Super Nintendo was good. Made by Virgin. Virgin made some great games back in the day. When Capcom didn't make a Disney game, Virgin did. Super Punch-Out. Yeah, I do already have this game. Looks like before it was at Goodwill for $2.99. I don't know if you can see that. There's a 2 right there. This game goes for like $17, $24. I don't know, somewhere around there. I think it's over 20 bucks. I got mine when I was 10, I think, for Christmas. Got Super Punch-Out, Clay Fighter, and some crappy wrestling games, I think. It wasn't WrestleMania, it was like Super WrestleMania, and I took it to game crazy. But yeah, this game is awesome. And he's been bugging me about finding Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but he doesn't have NES. But this, I don't want to say it's better because it's hard to be better than the original or beat the original, but this is so much of an improvement. Instead of like big old like 30 character passwords, you got 10 or 9, 7 save file things, and you can duck. You know, it's such a better improvement, such a big improvement. That was only $4 bucks. I can't believe it. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Kind of funny, on the back it has a sticker for $1.99, like from Goodwill or something, and then they saw that and put a 3 on it. Either way, it's a good deal. If you're not a fan of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which I am, I don't watch the current Power Rangers, but I watched up until Turbo, After that, they obviously went downhill as we all get older. Nothing really lives up to the original. But it's a good game. It's basically Double Dragon or Fatal Fury, only Power Rangers. It's a great game. The major problem, the major flaw, no 2-player. What kind of beat 'em up is only 1 player? That's retardedness right there. But it's a great game, and I bet the 3-year-olds will just love it. Even though they're gonna fight over the controller. And I got this for dirt cheap. It was Stunt Race. Actually, I got a memory card my friend wanted to pick up for, I guess, his gal pal of his, and it was $4 for that and this, and I just said I got that for $4, and this would basically be free. And this game is easily worth $4, so it works out either way. I'm hoping that he'll buy these from me for $5 a piece, but you know, some of these I'd be fine with getting like $3 a piece. I don't care about that. I just care about making some money back. If I just break even, I'd be happy just to spread Super Nintendo games to somebody I know, and you know, just if I can get money back to keep on, you know, supplying the games, because I like doing that. I like if somebody says, hey, if you see a good game, pick it up for me and I'll pay back, I'll do it. I don't really care too much about making too much of a profit. I mean, a buck profit for a game, that'd be nice, but yeah. I still got all these games right here, so I think I'm gonna have to make a part 2. I'm already 22 minutes in. Oh my god. I bought this at a pawn shop for 50 cents because the switch up here for DVR and DVD is broken, which I don't know. I've never heard of JVC DVR or whatever, but it works with my TV, both my stereos and my surround sound JVC system. So it was awesome, very worth it. Now I have a remote for my both stereos. Because before I had one in the living room, or one in my bedroom, one in the game room, and my stereo in the living room. I had, you know, I was missing a remote. The one in the bedroom, but the one that's in the game room, well, if that remote is better. Anyways, I have this one. And I got 2 pocket knives. These were half price at a place going out of business called Memory Lane. They sell a bunch of like posters and knives and just average, I mean not average, just mix match oddities, I don't know, poster, knives, I don't know, there's a bunch of different stuff. And everything in the store is half price, so this was $10. I got it with straight edge, just one of those cheapo super knives. I don't really care, as long as it cuts stuff, I'm happy. You know, it's got a good texture grip right here. Place for your finger to hold on to and grip, you know. I like it. The problem is, I wanted one with a different blade on it, and he didn't give me that. So, if I'm lucky the next time I go there, he'll swap me. I highly doubt it because it says right there, big plaque on the thing. It says, all sales are final with knives, no returns or refunds, whatever, but I said, oh yeah, here's the other knife I got. It's got a straighter handle, so it looks like a switchblade kind of. I mean, it's assisted opening, but it's not a switchblade. But like I said, they both have the same blade. See? But I wanted one that has a more angled blade that goes like down right here and then it would go straight. You know, kind of like, yeah. So instead of arced, it'd be more of a straight angle. So it'd be easier like to scrape stuff like this. Yeah. Because I couldn't decide whether I wanted one like this, because this would be easier like for I don't know. I just thought about having 2 just in case, because I haven't had a decent knife in a long time, and the ones I have like are just falling apart. I know these are gonna fall apart eventually, but they're cheap, whatever. But But yeah, you got me the wrong one. So I'm like displeased. The texture is a little different, if you can see. But yeah, they were $10 a piece, normally $20. Yeah, the $100 I got Bucking Hay went really fast. I only had like $8 left. 10 went in gas, and 20 went in what? Some crap from Goodwill, some crap from other place. Oh, and before I forget, I did get valve cover gaskets for my car. So, it won't be too long, my car won't be leaking oil anymore. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2, which is just board games. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and click something.